Hello there, family.
Hi.
I didn't see you there.
What's up, family?
And welcome back to another edition of the Crenshaw Corner. I am your host, Sanchez Crenshaw, and as always, I'm joined by the absolute best part of my day.
That's me, guys. Hi.
The apple of my eye.
'Cause I am.
The wind beneath my wings. The rib that completes me.
He's completed, y'all. Completed.
The Torres to my Chicote.
I'm not going to do that.
Come on, man.
Why would I know that? What is that, baby?
The Torres to my Chicote.
That sounds like the sign, like the Taurus sign.
Not the Torres sign. Actually, the Hispanic name, Torres.
Mm-hmm. And you still want me to know this?
First name, Belana Torres.
I guess it's a cop show. I feel like it's a cop show.
It's not a cop show.
Okay, it's not a cop show.
It's not a cop show.
Okay.
So it's from a very famous franchise.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a spinoff from the original series. Now, the original series
What's the original series name, baby?
did not run as long as people think it did because of how popular it became. But the original series is actually very short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
But movies came from it. Television programs.
Fast and Furious. Listen, I told you I didn't know.
How dare you?
So I got to come with as much guess. You said it's not a cop show.
It's not a cop show at all.
It sounded like, it's a Fast and Furious from a Fast and Furious
It does
movie.
not sound anything like a Fast and Furious at all.
It does to me. Carry on.
Now, I will tell you that.
A Law and Order show?
It's not Law and Order. It's not a cop show.
Oh, my gosh.
It's not a cop show.
You said that. Yeah, this is true.
It's set. Okay, so now Belana Torres, she is
Rosewood?
not. First of all, I've never watched Rosewood. That was your show.
Well, I'm
I was not a fan of
deeply
Rosewood.
upset by that.
I was not a fan of it.
How are you going to be saying you're not a fan of something you didn't even watch?
Okay.
So you're saying because of the characters that were the person who was playing the parts? I don't get why you're going to say that.
I don't disrespect Ricky. When Ricky died, Ricky hurt a lot of people's soul. I don't disrespect Ricky.
We're talking about Morris
Chestnut.
Really?
But I'm just not a fan of his projects. I respect the fact that he's a really good actor.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, him and Taye Diggs are interchangeable to me. They're the same person.
Okay.
So if they come into your show's not lasting long.
Anyway, go ahead,
I'm just
baby.
saying.
Go ahead.
So,
baby.
but Belana, she's actually not
Good times, Bologna.
I didn't say Bologna.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get there.
She's
with you.
not, but you keep interrupting.
Because
me.
you long-winded with this one.
I'm not. You won't let me give you any
go
clues
ahead.
or hints.
Baby, there's nothing. If you tell me the name of the show before it went to a spinoff, would give me a hint.
She's not multiracial.
Wow. So we're going to keep doing this.
She's not even multicultural.
Mm-hmm.
She's multi-species.
Star Trek?
There you go. You're there. You're in the room.
Really, this is what we're going to do?
In the room. She's half Klingon, half human.
So ain't we talking about Star Trek?
We are talking about, but it's a spinoff of Star Trek. Now,
Beyond something.
do you recall my favorite?
No, wait, no.
Do you recall my favorite?
No.
You don't recall my favorite?
Star Trek. I got to get this. Okay, Star Trek Beyond.
It's not Star Trek Beyond.
I don't know.
Okay. So my favorite is actually Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is another spinoff. It's my second favorite of the franchise.
What, Deep Space 10?
No, Voyager.
Baby, what?
Star Trek Voyager.
Okay, first of all, I'm saddened
Why are you saddened?
by this information because you have the books. I think that you have the books.
I have the books.
You have the books.
I have Voyager. I have Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I have the books.
You have the books. I'm saddened
but it's
by that.
Star Trek Voyager.
Okay. That was long, baby.
Because you kept interrupting me.
No, you'd be
But actually, the
long-winded.
beautiful thing about Voyager, it actually was groundbreaking because Voyager introduced the very first in the mainstay of Star Trek, the first female captain, which was Janeway, which was Catherine Janeway.
Captain Janeway.
Loved her. Loved her. You gonna tell people your name?
Baby, I don't know when you're done. I don't know when you're beginning and your end. So
I'm trying.
So I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know if the beginning or the end of this situation of this trivia question.
You're closed-minded and you don't like being educated. It took me 24 years to realize.
It's okay, bro.
I didn't want to accept that about you because I was
Accept it.
hoping that you would expand your horizons, but you choose not to. You choose to be closed-minded.
Accept it.
Yeah, you choose to be closed-minded.
Okay. Well, here we go. What's going on, family? What is going on, guys? I am Angela Crenshaw. Guys, what is going on, guys?
That's my wife, family.
Hi.
Family, that's my wife.
Hey, what is up? First of all, we are back. We back. We are so back. And I'm so excited.
Yes, we is.
We's
now,
back.
We's
been gone for a minute. We's been gone for a minute.
If we don't have a fan base anymore, we couldn't be mad.
We wouldn't even be mad, y'all.
If we started totally over from scratch.
Yeah,
with one listener.
Yeah, because we disappeared.
We can't even
abruptly.
be mad about it.
We disappeared abruptly.
We took the Crenshaws are good for taking breaks though. So anybody who's with us for a long period of time knows we kind of good for taking breaks.
But we should have made an announcement.
Well, I thought we did. Did we?
We did latter part of it.
The latter part of it.
We did.
So
make an announcement.
So family, as you know, life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing. And I'll get into. We'll do housekeeping and stuff. The next episode, probably towards the end, we'll skip it now just to kind of get into the episode. Mm-hmm. Life be lifing, especially with the Crenshaws.
Yeah.
So anyone who's listened to us for any point in time knows that about 14 months ago.
Yeah.
It was about 14 months. Mm-hmm. My wife went through a total knee replacement surgery. We talked about it on the podcast. We talked about it leading up to it.
Yeah.
When it happened, we took a break.
Yeah.
And then we talked about it upon our return. Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to tell the family, babe, it's not my news to tell.
Well, April 26th, I had another knee replacement. However, on the same knee, where they had to redo it like it never happened.
Right.
She
had to start over.
Taking everything out and starting all over. So I guess this is 6 weeks.
Yeah, 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
7 weeks removed.
7 week. What am I? 7 weeks removed from it. Trying to the original one that I did. Basically, I only could get 30 to 40 degrees. If anyone knows about total knee replacement, there's degrees, 30 to 40 degrees. As far as flexion was concerned, which was very difficult for my back, my hips.
As far as actually bending her leg, she was only able to do it about 30 degrees, bending her leg.
Top 40 was magical.
Yeah, and that's if someone almost broke the leg to get it there.
Yeah, so then I did a manipulation trying to get it to the 90 to the 120 degrees, which they did. But then once that was over, it returned.
Back to the 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, so there were certain areas I couldn't sit in chairs and places like that. So this one, the revision, different. I went with someone else, different revision, getting better results. So I'm super excited about that.
Results.
A lot better results.
Yeah.
Super excited. Right now, I can get to 80 by myself.
80 degrees by yourself.
80 degrees by myself.
Of flexing.
And if my physical therapist, shout out to Miss Kim and Casey, my physical therapist, if they do it, when they do it, I can get to a full 90 with help. So the goal is for me to be able to get to 90 by myself. So I'm super pumped about that. So that's where we've been. I've been recovering.
Just going through recovery. The initial, before the surgery, the first time, and even after the surgery, my wife's quality of life was pretty much non-existent, honestly. She stayed in pain. Yeah. She stayed frustrated. She stayed just not in a good place. Yeah. Strictly because something we take for granted, basic movement.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us take that for granted.
Yeah.
Just being able to
get out the bed and do what you want.
Basic movement of getting up and go, of rising up from a seated position and moving around the earth. I know, and I understand there are some of the population that, don't have that ability to do that. But for those who have the ability to just get up and go, I think a lot of the times we take that for granted.
Yeah.
And then so for my wife to be able to do that better now. And so, like she said, she's been going through the recovery process. I've been doing my best to support her as much as I can.
Thank you, baby.
And so that's kind of why we disappeared for a little bit, family.
Yeah, but we're back.
Yeah, we are back.
Ooh, that was a lot.
Yeah, hopefully we got something to talk about.
Should we have typed that to the people?
Nah, we good. We
posted
good.
it as a video.
Family,
it was long.
We tell you from the beginning, family, we ain't perfect. We still trying to figure this whole thing out.
Yeah.
We are going to make mistakes when it comes to podcasting.
Yes. But we're doing it.
But we're doing it.
Yes, we are.
We will continue to do it. We're 3 years in.
Yeah. Wow. Be 3 years in February.
Yeah, we started in 2020. You started in 20.
3 years in February.
Yeah, 3 years in February.
Crazy.
So we are, was it 20 or 21?
I think 20. What did our shirt say?
Established in 20. I feel like it was 20.
Wait a minute.
The pandemic hit in 21.
No, pandemic in 20. Get back to us on that, people.
Yeah, we'll figure
it out.
A while. It's been a while.
We've been here a minute.
We toddlers.
We toddlers. We just started walking and potty train. We feeling real. We feeling ourselves right now. Okay, y'all. Thank you.
So of course, as a toddler, you still learning. You still make mistakes.
Yeah, you're still tripping over your feet.
Still tripping over your feet. Your words. Sometimes, sometimes you're like our grandson, our toddler. Sometimes the brain works faster than the vocal cords.
Yeah,
but we're here.
My DM.
So we've been away for a while.
But we're back.
Do we have anything to talk about?
Yes, we do have something to talk about.
What we talking about?
We absolutely have something to talk about.
Do you know why I said you're the Balana to my Cachote?
No, because I didn't know who those people were.
So
we got back there.
Balana Torres.
How we got back there.
Because I normally explain why I say you are the person.
I'm just asking for the people in the back.
Yeah.
People in the back asking me, ask him how we got back there.
I'm gonna keep it brief.
Brief it, baby.
So with those two, so Balana used to be Starfleet, left Starfleet because she was half Klingon, half human.
Okay.
She didn't have a place where she really belonged.
Okay.
Klingons are a warrior race. They believe in the true blood of being a Klingon. They look at humans as being weak and fragile. So if you're part human, they really don't accept you into their race.
Okay.
And then being from the human side, being half Klingon, humans feared Klingons because they were a warrior race. They were aggressive. She really didn't have a place to fit in. So she left Starfleet and she joined the Resistance, the Maquis. I love saying that, the Maquis. Who were fighting.
I'm not asking.
I'm just saying the Maquis.
Here we are.
But Chakotay,
here we are, y'all.
He was Starfleet. Things happened. He went undercover and he became Maquis as well. Anyway, but two polar opposites where Chakotay was introspective. He was quiet. He only spoke when he truly had to, and when he did, he meant what he said.
Right.
Balana, very aggressive, very small but very explosive. Always spoke her mind. Always had something to say. But the two of them together, the balance of them, they both brought out the best in the other.
Right.
Where he taught her how to kind of channel her anger. She taught him how to loosen up. So they balanced. So his flaws were her strengths, and her strength was his vice versa. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So they balance each other very well.
What you trying to say about
I'm saying you balance me well. Is what I'm saying.
Not that I'm short and aggressive.
Well, you are. I'm
just asking.
You are short and aggressive.
You think so?
Very much so. Very much so. Anyone who knows you would probably say the same.
I'd beg to differ. My friends.
I'm just saying.
My friends.
Amber, tell her the truth.
Don't be Amber. Angela, take her for your friend.
I'm just saying. So, short and aggressive, but we balance each other very well.
Okay.
Where I lack, you excel. Where you lack, I excel.
Oh, just said I believe that.
Yeah, so it's just they were the perfect example of yin and yang, push and pull.
Babe.
So that's why I said that. That's all. I'm probably most likely, very small segment understands who Voyager but anyway.
I'm in the small segment. Okay,
it's okay. I said that we'll understand.
It was beautiful, and I appreciate it, but I'm in that small segment.
No, you're in a lot. It's fine.
Thank you.
It's fine. We 33 minutes into it. We ain't really said nothing.
We are not 33 minutes into it.
What is the topic of the day?
So listen, here's a topic.
What's the topic?
Okay, guys, because I just want to have this conversation. I was listening to Tab and Chance, Tabitha Brown and Chance Brown.
Okay.
And they have a podcast. They have YouTube stations and all of that. And they said something very interesting.
What them
and
say?
I was like, I would love to know what Sanchez think about this.
Okay, what's up?
Night clothes.
Night clothes, what about them?
Like the necessity of night clothes. Like, does night clothes tell you a story? Does night clothes tell you what can and cannot happen? Do you like lingerie? Do you like lingerie on women? Like night clothes, like lingerie, night clothes, like what? So I want to talk about that because they was talking about that, which was hysterical.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can have that topic. I can't necessarily have that topic from a firsthand.
Why don't men have night clothes? Like, well, you have like pajamas.
We do.
Pajamas.
We have pajamas.
But they like flannel looking and like stripes and silk and satin and.
I mean, what else? What else you want them made out of?
I don't know.
They're made from cotton, silk, satin.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
what
I'm
else?
talking about the way they
What else do you
look.
want? Do you want chainmail? I mean,
they look like, even though they're pajamas, they look like you 70. Like you, I don't know.
Okay, how do you want our pajamas to look? Do you want our nipples out? I mean,
I don't know. Because what? Okay,
you want the left scrotum hanging out?
So
I mean,
should
what
it
do
be
you
like
want?
for you to come off sexy? Should it be like a Speedo? I'm just trying to figure out, because before we even get into
So
this
you
conversation,
do want the left testicle hanging out?
No, I'm just asking. What kind of? I'm just saying.
Because you didn't say the Speedo.
Because women wear this, all kinds, but the men don't have nothing.
We good. We good out here. I can't really speak from firsthand experience when it comes to lingerie. True. I know sleepwear. That's what I know. I know.
When you was raised, you saw sleepwear. You know sleepwear.
I'm not talking about raised. I'm talking about the last 23 years. I know sleepwear. I don't really know night clothes. I definitely don't know lingerie. I don't know linga or ray.
Are they two different people?
They're two different people.
Linga or ray?
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I seen linga or ray. I think they lost my address. So, but when it comes to, do you want to talk about sleepwear? I can talk about sleepwear.
Well, I want to talk about all of it.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about all of it, baby.
Does it? Okay, so
and I have a bunch of linger and ray.
You do, and they in a bin somewhere in the garage. They packed up.
They're for vacations.
Yeah, but we don't go on vacation.
A lot. We do go on vacations.
Okay.
But not a lot. But I'm just saying, but those are for the vacations.
Like I said, I haven't seen Linga or Ray. It's been some time. I think because we moved and I didn't send a forwarding address to Linga and Ray. I can't really speak to them.
Okay.
So, but I can speak to flannel. I can speak to oversized T-shirts with bleach stains. I can speak to that.
Okay, let's backtrack. Hold on.
To that.
Okay.
I can speak to a terry cloth robe with the collar up and a hood.
Tied real tight.
With a hoodie. I can speak to that. I can speak to a wine-colored velour sweatsuit with a hood and fuzzy socks. I can speak to that. Would you like me to speak to that? Linga and Rays, I can't speak to them.
Babe.
What they made out of?
Don't do that.
Linga and Rays, what they made out of?
You're a hot mess.
What happened?
So does it make a difference for you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, what difference? Okay, I know we had this conversation before, so I'll let you hear. What gives you the signal that it's a go, and what gives you that it's a no? In reference to
you serious?
In reference to sleepwear.
Okay, so all right, in reference to sleepwear. Yeah, okay. Anything flannel.
I just can't breathe.
Anything flannel is a no. Mm-hmm. Anything terry cloth is a no. Anything with a hood is a no. Anything that's wrapped up around your throat is a no. So basically, everything on the left side of your closet tells me that it's a no. Bro, I want to sleep.
Take a night.
No, I think okay, because for some reason, and I'm gonna get serious for a moment. From what I've seen and what I've experienced, and the conversations I've had, and the conversations I've listened to,
right.
For some reason, it is a very hard conversation for the average woman to have with her husband that she would like to initiate sex.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of societal upbringing, societal norms, traditions, where you were thought of in a different way. If you are, as your grandma would say, only the floozies have those. I don't know what it is. But it's a very hard conversation for most women to have, the average woman to have. And therefore she uses, I'm gonna do air quotes, signals that she uses.
Well, lingerie is a signal.
Well, okay.
Certain sleepwear is sexy and a signal.
See, I thought so too. Because sometimes it's a trap. It's like
It's a trap.
It's like Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Because there's been some times
Okay.
where you put on some things and you've sauntered onto bed.
Did I what?
You sauntered.
I sauntered.
You sauntered onto bed. And I was like, yo, that's okay. We good tonight.
We good.
That's a go.
That's a go.
That's a go by what you was wearing.
Right.
And then I attempted to travel down that street.
You tried to saunter?
And I sauntered
You
on
sauntered
down.
down the street.
I eased on down
Down the road. Uh-huh.
And I ran into a construction worker with a detour sign. They were telling me to go back the other way.
Go back the other way.
He was telling me the road was closed.
Right.
I need to turn it around and go. So it's difficult sometimes. So there are certain things that are just a flat.
No.
Okay, like I said, the flannels, the
Yeah.
hoodies,
Yeah.
the terry cloths. You see those, bro, you already know.
You go to sleep.
You gonna get a good night rest.
You ain't got to worry about
You
that.
ain't gotta worry about
Right,
nothing.
you ain't gotta worry about
You
nothing.
gonna get your whole 8. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. What happened? What happened?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
Laughing at you because this is the thing.
What's up?
For what I can remember from how I grew up or whatever case, if you put lingerie on, it was for a special. I'm just saying how we were raised.
Oh yeah.
It was for a special occasion or to give them the signal, or that was the initiation that it's going down. So it was it was unspoken.
Yeah, it was
Unspoken.
It was 2 times a year. His birthday
You know
and
what? False
an
is that?
anniversary.
You know dumb. I can't
That's
say
what it
anything.
was. Birthday and anniversary.
Listen, is it some okay?
There's a reason there's a song called Birthday Sex. I'm just saying.
Just gonna get there with that one. Okay.
I'm just saying there's a reason for it.
So, do you? Okay, so but what about men? What?
Here's the thing.
Don't hit me with this a yes every time. So
It actually it is.
it is not.
It is.
Some days you have headaches. Some days you have a headache.
We don't.
Your
We
back
don't.
hurt.
I wish I could explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Women will overcomplicate men.
Overcomplicate.
Women want men to be a whole lot more complicated than we truly are.
Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
And I say that because point blank, okay, not point blank, but case point.
Case in point.
Case in point.
Case in point.
Case in
Okay,
point.
got you. Case in point.
So you ask a man comes home and say, I saw Larry at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Martha is going to call you because she wants to invite you to a party.
Mm-hmm.
End of sentence.
Mm-hmm.
End of statement.
Okay.
We said everything we had to say.
Okay.
Now, here comes how's Martha doing? I don't know. Martha wasn't there. Well, when's the party? Martha said she gonna call you. Well, what's the occasion? Martha said she gonna call you. Well, who else invited? Martha said she gonna call you. And see, because y'all think there's a whole lot more to this. No.
Well, surely if he said that, you didn't ask no questions. That's the problem.
What for? Larry said Martha gonna call you to invite you to a party.
Okay.
That is a complete sentence. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has a verb, a subject, an adverb. It has a period. It has exclamations. It is a complete thought.
Okay.
There is nothing to add and or subtract.
Okay.
But y'all want to make a man a lot more complicated than he needs to be. Now sleep well. Box some basketball shorts. That's all, and we's ready.
My thing is,
We ready.
but I mean, like for you guys to wear, that's not sexy to me. If you put on some box shorts, not telling me that it's about to go down.
Me breathe and tell you it's about to go
That
down.
ain't how it worked though. I think they did.
I did that right there.
because that, in itself could be foreplay.
I did that right there.
Put some speedos on.
You just want that left testicle hanging out. Is that what you want?
I mean, oil your body down, oil it down, water glisten all over your body. I'm trying to figure out what can a man wear, basically, but you're saying it don't matter. He ready at all times.
I mean, when it comes,
But we want it to be appealing too. Like y'all want us in this lingerie. We want y'all in a lingerie.
But okay, I can't. I can
for
only
every-
speak. Yeah,
I already know what you're gonna say.
I can only speak from a man's point of view on this particular topic. Women are a lot more appealing than men. y'all have a lot more to offer that's appealing than we do.
Okay.
So it ain't so a pair of shorts we good. I mean, on a man, pair of shorts we good because we ain't got a whole lot more to offer. There's more appealing things on the female form to be accentuated, and everything like that. So right there.
So are you like in your career of dating, and your career of I'm not hoenism?
Wow.
I'm just saying. I was trying not to.
On Al Gore's internet, you called me a hoe.
No, I said
my mama be listening. That's crazy.
And I'm just thinking, like, did women always like? And you were married before me, so
it was.
I was, but you still was married. I'm the second and the final only wife. But anyway, so were in those times did you have women wear lingerie to initiate that that's what they wanted to do, or did you go to their house and they was all sexy and luxurious?
No, I ain't do that.
So what?
I ain't do that. I ain't do that at all.
You had no women doing that?
Nah, we ain't do that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Get naked. We ain't doing that.
So you don't even want to look at it?
What for? Get naked. Ain't doing all that.
Get appealing?
I know what's under the clothes. I don't take it off.
So is it a waste of my money? I know you about to say I'm your wife. We talking about back in the day, but I'm just saying.
I'm not necessarily okay. I'm not saying it's a waste of money. It was different then. It was because at that time, and if anyone from my past who I have had that particular type of situation with, please do not take offense with what I'm about to say, because you were special to me at that time.
Look at you being sweet.
Because what I'm gonna be honest, what I'm about to say is kind of jerkish. So, but I know nobody's listening. But if they are, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. That wasn't in the program at the time. I didn't really care at the time because it was nothing more than what it was. Okay. So I wasn't looking to add and or subtract. It's what it was. That was the situation. Okay. With you as my wife, there's more substance to it. Okay. There's more, and also, when I say this, I'm not trying to be funny, but there's more familiarity with it as well. So for me, that is so it doesn't get boring. Okay. The lingerie, the different package, because I know the gift. Right. Okay. The gift is the same. Okay. No matter how you dress it up. Right. The gift is the same. But sometimes because to keep it spicy, for lack of a better term, to keep it fresh, you have to see a different packaging. Okay. Now, since you want to go back in my past, those were very short term situations. Oh, I'm sorry. I hurt your feelings. You was only a hoe for a short term. I'm sorry about that. You gonna stop? No, I'm just. It's just on Al Gore's internet. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, carry on. I, as a Christian, we had Christian peoples. Okay, I'm sorry. You were very promiscuous. I was friendly. Okay, that's the word we're going to use. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. In his friendly days, I was friendly. He was friendly. And what I'm talking about when I say they were short-term situations, each individual situation was different. Was a short-term situation. Got you. So that's why I say it was situational. So it was never a long term. So it wasn't long enough to get boring. I guess that's the best way to say it. Okay. And as a marriage, I'm not saying that it is boring. I understand. But when you're with the same person for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, there's consistency in that, which is a beautiful thing. Right. But if you don't spice it up, it can become boring. Gotcha. And even though you always enjoy the gift, you still want to see it in a different packaging. Okay. So what do you think about wigs and so we talking about lingerie. What do you think about wigs as the accessories of wigs? So we're talking about different packaging and stuff like that. So what about that? Like wigs and packaging it that way as well. What's your thoughts on that? The only thing I would say about a wig is that if you're going to do a wig, just make sure that the installation of the wig is proper. Okay. Gotcha. And make sure that's not like a quick release to it. Make sure it can take some pressure. So that's all I'm saying. But you're open to that. Yeah, I'm open to that. Okay. I'm open to that. Okay, that's good to know. I'm open to that. We've never even tried that. The reason I've never brought that up to you because
I don't like hair.
You hate hair.
I don't like hair at all.
You hate hair. You hate long hair. You hate hair touching. You hate hair.
Yeah.
So there's no point in having a conversation when I already know the outcome of that particular conversation.
But for that particular scenario, that can be different. I think I hate hair, like going places and doing stuff. But maybe for that scenario, since you saying it's only gonna last for 5 minutes, so that's that short period of time.
First of all, you're being disrespectful. Don't say it the way you said it, and see now. Don't do that.
I'm talking about you saying that me having on the accessories or the lingerie is only gonna last 5 minutes.
That's it. But it's the way you phrased it.
Not what we're doing for 5 minutes, bro.
It's
that
the way you phrased it.
I didn't phrase it like that, bro.
Disrespectful.
No.
Oompa loompa.
I did. And plus, anyway, with me and you, because I tried to be dressed and be sensuous and it didn't go well. I was at the door. I tried.
When you fell?
I didn't fall. I was trying to do a sexy pose and dance. And you see what I'm saying?
Talking about when you fell?
I didn't fall.
Oh, okay. Well, you lost your balance. You talking about that time?
I'm just saying.
Well, I thought we was going to have to call 911 for a paramedic.
No, I was trying to be sensuous. I was at the door, trying to be cute, whatever. He just was like, "What is you? You all right? Is everything okay?" So I have to work on that. I have to work on. I have to work on. Okay, so here's the thing.
What up?
So when you were raised, not saying that your family would talk about that, but
I never did. But go ahead.
But far as lingerie and night clothes or whatever the case is, what was the move?
No, I never saw my grandma in lingerie.
No, I'm not talking about that. Was it for you just saw night shirts, like you just that was it?
What kind of house do you think I was raised in?
You know what? I'm asking you.
What kind of home of ill repute do you think I was raised in?
No,
No, they didn't walk around with the lingeries and their booty cheeks hanging out.
Baby,
No, they didn't.
That's not what I'm asking.
My grandmother was a first lady.
That's not what I'm asking you.
My granddaddy was a preacher.
I did not ask you.
No, she didn't walk around in lingeries.
I'm not asking you that. You know how everything is so bold and in your face now.
Clutch my pearls.
Clutch your pearls.
I'm a child of the 70s. It wasn't that bold.
I cannot with you right now.
I was born 77, raised in the 80s. No.
You okay?
My grandma used to say stuff like the AIDS.
The what, baby?
The AIDS.
And the sugar.
And the sugar. I got yelled at by my 6th grade teacher because I told her my granddaddy had the sugar.
So how did you find out about lingerie then?
Porn. When I got older.
I'm done.
That's how I learned out about lingerie.
We're done for the rest of the day.
Cinemax After Dark. That's how I found out about it. I ain't seen none of that stuff in my home.
Just asking
you. You asked me, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Cinemax After Dark taught me a lot.
See, but my family, okay, because y'all pastoral. Our family, we had lingerie parties. Like, we had something like,
Your families is freaks.
y'all hear that? Family, do y'all hear what he's saying? But we had like lingerie. So your aunt and them have lingerie parties.
If they did, I wasn't invited.
But you still wouldn't know.
I almost cussed. How as a child?
But listen.
When I know they have
I was a teenager. You was a teenager. I was a teenager when I knew Martin and was having lingerie parties and stuff like that because they were like, you got to go do whatever. And I'd be like, what's going on? They'd be like, we have a lingerie party. So
yeah, all my aunts and my mama, yo, Chaz, go in the other room. We got some dildos and we having a lingerie party.
That is not.
What the world?
Okay, first of all, that said nothing about that. I said clothing. How did we get there?
How do you think I was raised?
Well, how do you think I was raised?
I'm starting to wonder. I'm from a Christian home.
What, bruh?
I don't know about you anymore.
I'm from a Christian home.
You sure? Yes. I don't know about you no more.
All my uncles is pastors. However, I'm just saying. So,
which side?
Don't you worry. First of all, don't do that to me. You just told me you were doing what show? What was it?
What happened? Cinemax After Dark.
Cinemax After Dark.
Cinemax After Dark.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bruh.
I remember my favorite one too.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to know.
He was never mind.
Nah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So it was never so when we got married, it was never expectation that I would wear. It's never been like we said like, baby, I like lingerie. It wasn't an expectation.
Only because it wasn't an expectation. It's just because you built different.
Why am I built built different.
You built
my body wrong, like my arms, my thighs, my hips,
body,
my
man.
breasts. I mean, what do you mean
I'm
I'm built wrong?
I'm not
Am I bionic? I mean, like, what does that mean?
I never said you was built wrong.
Built differently.
I said you built different.
What does that
and I wasn't talking about physically. I'm
then
talking about.
Then you need to say that.
You did. First of all, you didn't give me a chance.
Okay.
First of all, you can't say nothing. Miss 5 minutes. You can't say nothing because you ain't put no context clues to that.
You took that the wrong way.
Dog.
I was saying having the lingerie on no longer than 5 minutes,
dog,
bro.
Because we having this conversation,
Listen.
and you throw out it ain't gonna be no more than 5 minutes.
Keep the lingerie on because that's what you said.
No, that's
oh
first,
my God.
I'm gonna go back. You're disrespectful, Oompa Loompa. No, dog. But anyway,
I did not mean it that way, honey.
I digress.
Digress, baby. Go ahead, carry on.
What was the question?
I'm over you now.
What was the question?
No, I'm not.
No, for real.
No.
I lost my train of thought.
I don't even care.
What was the question?
Nope. Was it an expectation?
Oh, was it? Oh, because you built different.
Because I'm built different. Thank you for saying that again.
No. What happens is that I had to, in that aspect of regard, and actually all aspect of regard, everything I knew from my past about women and who they are and what they like and how they operate and what they do, you were the polar opposite. So you were like no other female that I had encountered.
Meaning
that you were built different. Like the things that they liked and the things that they would talk about or the things that they wanted, you were not that person. You were totally different. For lack of a better term, they were more surface level, where you're subterranean. So you had to go deep in what you want and what you like, and like the things that like they would like, you never really liked. And so it was never an expectation because it was me more learning.
Okay.
Who you are. Because to you, coming to bed in flannel is sexy.
That's what I thought. I was doing good.
Yeah.
Definitely it was a nightgown.
Yeah, you coming to bed looking like somebody's grandmama. You thought that was. So to me, I'm like, oh, okay, well,
because you know
she
what?
think this sexy. Okay, it's sexy now.
I think my problem is that I got once we got married, right? I was like, I got him. So
you tricked me. You did that.
I didn't trick you.
We talked
baby.
about that before. Yeah,
but I felt like where I went wrong was I got him. So do I really need? Is that all of that still necessary?
Right.
Is all of that still? Which it is, right? But at my mindset was there. Like I got him. We're married, which I think a lot of married couples do.
I was about to say I think a lot of married couples, men and women,
do that.
Fall into that trap, and it's like I got him now. So now it doesn't take all that.
Yeah, it doesn't take all
like,
that.
Why do I have to still that's doing a courting phase. I do all that to get you.
Right.
Not realizing that, you did all that to get them. But now you still got to do that same thing, if not elevate it, to keep them.
Got you. So in February we married 24 years?
I done lost count.
Lord.
20.
Is it 24?
20 we got. Yeah. Because we got, I don't even know all that's count because we got married in an even year. We got married in 2000. So so it'll be 24 years.
24 years.
24 years.
And I will be super honest. I think that in the 24 years that we've been married, I think maybe in the beginning I wore lingerie, but as time went on, flannel was my go-to.
Flannel has been.
Unless vacation. If we went on vacation, I do.
But then you just go to sleep in the. But then, like the first 2-3 nights of the vacation, like you'll do the lingerie.
You trying to kill me? That's what it is.
But then you fall asleep in it, so you just sexy sleep.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
I would say the first night, not the rest of the nights, baby. Now the first night, because I'm tired. We traveled. We did stuff, so we traveled.
You ain't do nothing. You ain't drive.
Wow, you coming for me.
You was a passenger princess.
I was up for you, though. I stayed up the entire time. So does that not count for anything?
No, because first of all, anybody asked you to.
Wow.
Because I prefer you sleep.
Okay, great.
Anybody asked you to.
Great. Feel good about it.
But I'm just saying.
Okay.
But I don't know. Okay.
Is it an important factor for our marriage? Because now that we're going in 24 years in, is it an important factor for our marriage that be a part of it? Because it's not. We always transparent. It's not something that's always a part of our daily routine or our monthly or yearly routine. So is it important now
for our marriage? Just talking about the Crenshaws, I don't necessarily think it is.
Okay. Because I don't bore you down.
You don't want me down. You win.
Was it ever though?
Flannel sexy.
Was it ever?
Hood. You look when you put on that that crushed velvet, burgundy
Thank you.
sweatsuit,
Yes, with the hood.
and you put that
Hood on. Oh,
and you pull them strings down, girl.
irresistible.
And all I see is your glasses sticking out from under that hood.
You be like, ooh, that's my
Girl, I
baby.
be wanting to eat you, girl. I be wanting to shop you up with a biscuit, girl.
That's
I'm
my
saying,
boo. That's my boo.
I be looking at you, I be like, she here? That's my boo right now. That's what I be saying to myself. I be saying, Chaz. And Chaz be saying, I be saying, boy, you was lucky,
That's
boy.
you lucky boy.
That's your girl right there,
Sweatsuit.
boy. That sweatsuit, boy.
The sweatsuit.
You can't see nothing but nose and glasses, boy.
But that's what counts.
But that nose is cute.
Is what counts. Thank you very much. So, do you believe that? So we know that it's not now, but it would. But if it, let's say I just out of the blue, I just start doing that all the time, it would be appreciated.
It would be appreciated, but it would be confusing.
Aye.
Because at that point I wouldn't know what to do.
We're the most transparent.
I'm just saying. It would be confusing to me. I wouldn't know what to do. My signals, my mind, and be like, it'd be in my mind. I'd be playing red light, green light.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, red light, green light.
1, 2, 3.
I'm like, okay, green. Okay, stop. Okay, go. Okay, stop.
Is
Okay,
it? I don't know.
Actually, the more the more apropos analogy, I'll be playing double dutch.
When can you jump in?
When can I jump in?
When can I jump in?
Can I touch a leg? Can I not touch a leg?
Like what
Can I
can I
rub
do?
a
What I can
knee?
do? This is such a sad conversation.
No, it's because you train me well. You train me too well when it comes to that. Because I've been burned too many times.
I don't know. And again, I have good intention. I bought a lingerie is fly, and I have good intention, and then I fold it really nice.
My favorite line, one of my favorite lines in life.
What was that?
The road to hell is
good.
paved with good intentions.
Good intentions. Because I do have good intentions, but I'm like, you know what?
Let me tell you what your
Put these shorts on.
let me tell you what your good intentions has done for me.
Okay, go ahead.
So I recall
Oh, there's a recall.
on more than one occasion.
Okay, more than one occasion.
We shut the house down.
Yeah.
It's early, early-ish. You know, either kids asleep or kids not there. And my wife goes into the bathroom and takes a nice long hot shower. Comes out all glistening. She done put the coconut oil.
I like the glisten.
Anybody who knows about coconut oil, the refined, cold pressed coconut oil, if you know anything about it,
Shinty.
you know you get real shiny when you put it on.
Shiny.
So she's shining from head to toe.
Because I need my body to be moisturized.
Yeah, the body moisturized at this
Body's
point.
moisturized. Mm-hmm.
Your body moisturized, and she'd have put on the cute little ensemble. Ain't got no
Piece of two-piece.
two-piece thingy. Two-piece thingy with a robe, a silk robe, looking all good. And then she done got in the bed. And next thing I know, family, this heifer snoring. So that's why I say I get confused, family.
Because you missed your window of opportunity when I walked out that bathroom, bro.
So I should have attacked you at the door. Don't let you get to the bed. Because my window was from the door to the bed.
Because I have good intentions, but I be tired. But
And this is why I say, if you would start the process, it would be confusing. It would be appreciated, but it would be confusing.
I think
Because my mind wouldn't know what to do.
I think at 24th year I'm gonna pull this stuff out.
Oh wow! Okay,
I'm gonna pull it out. Look, on the 24th year.
Okay. Hey, at this point,
What month we in? February, January, June,
we
July,
in
August,
June.
September, October, November, December, January. 8 months. 8 months, bro.
I'm at
Because now if I do it now, it's not gonna be genuine for you because you're gonna be like, because you said something. So now I gotta wait 8 months now, bro, before I can pull them out.
Bro, you can wait 8 months, 8 years. It's good. I love you. I love you.
What's your favorite thing as far as night clothes to see me in?
My favorite thing in a night clothes to see you in. You done broke me.
This nut said
the flannel.
The flannel.
But I bought you.
You did.
Almost it's a kind of sexy flannel.
You did. You did upgrade my
I
flannel.
upgraded your flannel.
You did upgrade my
And
flannel.
The reason I'm talking about this family is because typically her flannel, when she wears it, you swear we're in the Middle East because the only thing you see is ankles. you don't see nothing else but
Because I like
ankles.
it big and baggy and cozy. It's flannel's supposed to be cozy, baby.
Yeah, but so the one I purchased her, it's a little scandalous.
It's short.
It actually hit her right above the knee.
For me, that's scandalous.
It's a little scandalous.
As far as flannel is concerned.
So, but that's actually
with buttons.
Yeah,
there,
with buttons.
down.
So that's actually the one.
It would be more than one.
Yeah, but it actually, and it's kind of a crazy reason why I like that one the most.
Okay.
Is because you like it. You're the most comfortable in that one.
Thank you.
And I try not to. There's no point. There's no point in trying to do the little skimpy, sexy stuff. There's no point.
Well, thank you for the compromise.
Hey, when you've been in prison, you learn how to adapt to prison
Get on
life.
my nerves. You get on my nerves.
So it's either you adapt or you unalive yourself in your cell.
Okay. Unalive yourself.
I choose not to unalive myself in my cell.
So you adapt.
So I adapted to prison life.
And you even adapted to the moo-moos because you bought me several moo-moos.
I gave up on that fight.
Yeah.
I gave up. I
moo-moos.
wasn't
But
winning
moo-moos
that
are
battle.
for daytime. It's not for nighttime anyway. It's just for chilling.
I
in
don't
the
know
house.
because you wear it all the time. So I don't know. Because the crazy part, family.
I love moo-moos.
Now my wife just said that the moo-moos are more for daytime but nighttime. But on several occasions, I have seen my wife wear a moo-moo, go in her closet because we're getting ready for bed, and come out in a different moo-moo. So I'm once again, family, I'm confused. So I don't know if she has them separated by daytime, nighttime moo-moo. I don't know. I just know.
I have long moo-moos and
All
short
I know,
moo-moos.
she
Love
goes,
moo-moos.
she go in the closet as Kate Kane, and she come out as Batwoman. I don't know. Just one moo-moo to the next.
I'm just saying, I love moo-moos. Thank you for being a part of my moo-moo dream.
Hey, look,
Not look,
I'm just saying, when you have been beaten over the head
baby, really
for
beating over
long
the head.
enough,
Beating
you
over-
just go ahead and submit.
Submit.
Submit to the will.
What would you like me to wear all the time? What would you like?
What, I like you to wear all the time?
Yeah, and don't say nothing, baby, because that don't work.
I would like you to wear stuff that actually shows your legs.
Really?
Yeah, you have gorgeous legs. I love your legs.
Thank you.
But you keep them hidden.
Under the boo-boo.
Under the moo-moo. I see your baby toe. That's all I can see. Because you love them. You love them long. And see, I don't know. I grew up in a house with nothing but moo-moo. So, and I think that's another
So you want me
thing.
to wear like what, biker shorts? Is that a
No,
night thing?
just no, because you don't like stuff touching you.
Yeah.
So that's you wear it loose, but I would just like to see your legs. I think that's another thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no way in my mind that I can ever associate a moo with sensual.
Really?
There's no way, because I grew up in a house with moo-moos.
Moo-moos, yeah.
That's all my mother wore.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I grew up in a house with moo-moos. So
Right.
there's no way my mind
Mine's
will
gonna even allow
ever
you.
make
What,
the
baby?
connection.
Ever?
Make the connection of a moo-moo being sensual.
Got you.
There's
Okay.
no way. I would bite my own tongue off.
Rebuke it.
There's no way.
There's no way.
I can do it.
So shorts, maybe like short, like sleepwear short sets. Would that work for you?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that.
Okay.
That would be cool.
But would you wear a Speedo for me?
What?
I'm just asking. Since we're asking, we're out here asking for things. And so I thought.
Right now, the words
That you would like to say.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it Christian.
Keep it Christian.
The words.
I mean, we done said some things that you done said
No,
dildos. I don't know how Christian we could keep this
I
at this
kept
point.
it clean though. I kept it clean.
Uh-huh.
The words of Deborah Cox is in
How
my
did we
mind
get
right
here?
now. How did
We get
here.
to the Speedo.
why do we keep circling back around to a
Because you got a tight booty.
dough?
I like your booty. Your booty's tight.
I don't have a booty.
Yeah, but the one that you do have is tight.
This is,
I would like to see it. In
I
the Speedo.
don't know.
I'm gonna buy you a
how.
Speedo.
You will not buy me. I'm trying my best here, family. I'm trying.
Like a neon green.
What the,
A neon green, bruh.
bro?
Gets your complexion. Oh my god, to be
I am
beautiful.
not
Okay.
in
We'll return to the. We'll return. We'll return to it.
There's nothing to return.
Yeah, we can return to it
under no circumstance.
I'm sorry. Now, family, let me just say to you, if this was supposed to be, y'all thought it was going to be helpful.
I don't even know what we talked about.
This ain't helpful.
Nah,
we just want to know about night clothes.
This is a rambling conversation because
this is a very interesting conversation for me.
we didn't got two speedos and you want to see a black man in some space.
I'm just saying. I just was asking, but I'm going to comply because you said you like shorts, so we're going to do it that way.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna see if I can find you some flannel shorts.
Thank you.
I'm gonna see if I can find you some.
I'd be super excited.
I know you would.
Super excited
with a hood.
Yes, with a hood. How you feel?
Is this the type of conversation we have final thoughts on?
You know, I don't know.
I don't think so. Welcome back, family.
Hey guys, we back, Lord.
We back.
Y'all sure?
Hey,
this what you want.
This what you get with the Crenshaw.
Because this what you get.
You get a 55-minute conversation about night clothes. That's what you get.
It was just because when they was it was very interesting.
Yeah, I'm cool. Now, what I want you to do, family, is now you go have a conversation with your better half
your significant
about
other.
night clothes.
Night clothes.
And find out if they like your night clothes. And also, ma'am, stop saying, well, I just want to be comfortable. Your comfortability ain't always the most important thing in the house.
Wow. And that's what I'm trying to figure out why you can't do the Speedo thing. But anyway, family, you know what? I don't got no final thoughts. You got final thoughts, Jazz? Because you rolling your eyes.
My final thought is I ain't wearing no daggone Speedo. That's my final thought. I ain't wearing no daggone Speedo.
Well, family,
leave me alone. That's daggone
Speedo. This is our.
I ain't doing that.
This is the welcome back edition.
We's back. You've been asking for us.
Here we are.
There you go.
I just needed to know.
take what you get.
I just needed to know, family. We's back. Yes,
family. We thank you for listening. No, seriously though, thank you, family. We do for the family members that reached out to us, like, "Hey guys, are you okay? Where are you? What's going on?" We thank you for the family.
You guys so much
sticking in there with us throughout the hiatus. We thank you.
Thank you for your prayers.
Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your emails. Just thank you for sticking with the Crenshaw Corner. We do appreciate you. But family, we are back.
We are back.
And we thank you for listening.
Yes.
However you're listening, whether it's on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or on our own personal website at www.thecrenshawcorner.com. Amazon Hush. Amazon Hush. Stop.
Who she always
Sorry about that, family. I got the government listening in on me. Sorry about that. And so however you're listening, we thank you for listening. As always, we consider ourselves an interactive podcast. We can be found on the socials. We're on TikTok. We're on Facebook. No, not Facebook. Yeah, we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, all under the Crenshaw Corner. And of course, you can email us at any time at thecrenshawcorner@gmail.com. Once again, thecrenshawcorner@gmail.com. And as always, family, welcome to our journey.
We love you guys. Bye.